Melanie, tell us about your client's hair. This is Olivia. Tell us about her hair real quick.
Olivia, right now she has a Brazilian Keratin treatment in her hair, and today we are going to give her another one. It's been about 4 months, which is normally how long they last, 3 to 4 months. And right now she's just coming in with her hair from being straight, but it's been about 2 to 3 weeks since she last had a shampooing style. Without the treatment, her hair is, she has like a natural oil in her hair, but when it's wet and it curls, it goes all the way down to a small afro.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, so this keratin treatment is going to work great for her because when it's humid, when it's hot out, her hair kind of maybe reverts back to curliness or maybe even poofiness, but with this keratin treatment, it can maintain its straightness?
Yes. It'll maintain the straightness longer. Instead of you getting your washing style and you go outside in humidity and within 30 minutes to an hour your hair poofs up, her hair will be able to last the whole day.
Alright, I'm anxious to see how this keratin treatment is going to work.
The product that I'm using is by Inoar Professional. It's originally out of Brazil. It's been in Brazil since 2001, and a couple of years ago they launched a market here in the U.S.
Okay. Now why do you like this product over some of the other Brazilian keratin treatments?
Well, because they have, this company itself, they have about anywhere between 5 to 10 different keratin treatments, and they're all made for all different types of hair, from afro to curly to frizzy, chemically treated hair. And it's not like some of the other products where you just have one system that you use on all types of hair, and we all know everybody's hair is different. So this same one thing is not going to work for everyone. It contains keratin, cocoa oil, and white clay.
All right. And how is this going to affect Olivia's hair?
What it's going to do is going to reduce her natural curl volume about 30 to 50%, and it's going to make her hair less tangly. It's going to cut down on the blow dry and the flat iron time.
Oh, excellent, excellent. All right, can't wait to see the final product. Okay, you just shampooed Olivia's hair. What's special about the keratin shampoo?
The keratin, the shampoo, what it does is it's like a clarifying shampoo. It completely strips any oils or any dirt or anything that you have in your hair, so that once you apply the treatment, it can absorb.
Okay, gotcha.
And if you look closely here, you can see her natural wave pattern a little bit here. And then this defined curl here on the end is what her hair looked like after the last keratin treatment.
Awesome.
You don't want to dry it all the way, but get out as much moisture as you can. And I'm going to part it in 4 sections, and then I'm going to apply the treatment with a perm brush. And it really doesn't take much. About what's equivalent to about a capful or 2 is all it's going to take.
Okay, seems pretty simple. Right now,
just apply the treatment to about 3/4 of her hair, and then I'll comb through it just to make sure it gets through all of the hair that was in that section.
Okay, so you've done this section here all the way around?
And I've done this section here.
Okay. So what you do is section it out almost like you do a relaxer.
Correct. Almost like you're doing a relaxer or a permanent hair color. A version. And you do not apply it to the scalp. You apply it about a centimeter or so away from the scalp.
And then just comb it in?
Comb through it.
Okay, alright.
Make sure it gets all the way to the ends. And it doesn't take a lot of the product at all. completely applied the keratin treatment to all of her hair. We let it sit for about 20 minutes, and then we're going to hand dry it with the blow dryer until it's about 80% dry. Once we do that, we're then going to section it again in small pieces, and we're going to flat iron each piece of hair about 7 times to infuse the keratin into the hair.
Okay, excellent.
And the process usually takes anywhere between 2 to 3 hours. It just really depends on the length of the hair and the thickness of it.
And you say you like the Babyliss?
Yes.
Flat iron?
Titanium plate ceramic flat iron. Babyliss has the best one. I'm going to do this all over the whole head.
I would imagine that's probably why it can be so time consuming, because you have to do that flat ironing 7 times on each section, or each strand rather. I can see why now this is a really time intensive service. A lot of waiting process once you apply the product and you do the different techniques. Okay, so this is after you've rinsed it out. So we had it straightened out, we just rinsed it out. So what do you want to do now?
Now I'm going to comb it all down straight and part it however in the style that she's going to wear it.
Pretty much like you do a regular silk wrap?
Yes. And then I'm going to let her sit under the dryer and let it dry before I blow it out and flat iron it. But you can see how her curls are
longer and stretched out.
Right, and they're defined. If she wanted to wear it curly, it would just take a little mousse or a little product.
Wow. Okay, so this service is really versatile.
Yes.
Unlike a relaxer, once it's straight, it's straight.
That's it.
Okay. You're saying something about how her hair has grown since you've done this?
Yes. When she got her first treatment, which has been a little over a year ago, her hair was just about right touching her shoulders.
So she has that much growth?
Yes.
Since you did her first keratin treatment?
That is correct.
Oh, that's another benefit.
Yes.
Alright, I take it we're looking at our final product right here. Right now, what are you doing? Just trimming the ends?
Yeah, just trim them just a little bit. Give them a little shape.
Alright, this is the final product. Just came from under the dryer with the saran wrap on. Now these highlights that you've done, how does the keratin treatment affect her highlights?
Actually, it doesn't affect it at all. It's her hair doesn't stay dry. The keratin adds the moisture and the extra keratin in your hair that you lose from coloring and relaxing. So it's actually very safe to do. She's had these highlights for about 6 months now. She's had no breakage. She's had no problems whatsoever.
So what do you think about having a keratin treatment done?
I don't know. It just feels different.
Is it easy to manage?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see how the hair just flows.
Melony, how you do that little swoop thing that you do? I try to do that when I'm at home, but I can't get it. Oh, swoop thing.